5-minute forecast weekly tarot from Monday the 4th of August through to Sunday the 10th of August. And we do still have that Mercury in retrograde, but just know it's starting to look like we can start planning to be able to move forward shortly, because we've got lots of wands, and wands are about your purpose and your mission in your life. And here you have hold of one, and you really are coming from the heart. That green there, the tunic you've got on, is all about listening to your heart's desires. And this one thing that keeps on coming up here, above all the others here, it's what you need to move forward. It's going to be successful no matter what you do, but you've got to sort of fight your way for it to happen. And you're on high ground there, so you're looking up from a higher vantage point, which you've been doing these last few weeks with Mercury, revisiting, researching, reassessing, all of the rewords. And with this water on top of this cliff here and then the greenery, you've been irrigating, haven't you? You've been literally nurturing and nourishing what you're wanting to do, and it keeps on coming up, this one idea that's got growth on it here. Now, just because it's in reverse, again, a postponement or a delay, but you have got it. All these weeks of listening to the cards, listening to your angels, listening to your heart's desires are paying off, because we have this one thing that you cannot, it keeps on coming up, it keeps on reoccurring in your mind. You can't deny this is the direction that you need to go now. And the next card, we have the Six of Wands as well. And even though it's in reverse, we've got one card here and it's upright, which is perfectly timing that Mercury's coming out of retrograde around about the 10th, maybe the 11th in Australia here, because we're ahead of everyone. But listen to this. This is the absolute best card. It's like you've gone on a big journey here with this horse and the green of your heart. You've got this assimilating idea that you want to be able to put onto the earth, and then all of these other people are opening the way for you to do that. So you're even getting support with this great, unique idea of yours. Again, it's just a postponement or a delay, but those two wands cards there, that's just saying that this week it's all about moving forward with your life's purpose, your soul's purpose, the design of the desires that you wish to make happen in your future, because we've got 2026 is a new beginning year. Then, drum roll, last card, look at all the purple in here, which is again your third eye speaking out, your intuition. But the Pentacles is how you manage and function, and in this case it's a beautiful decoration on the inside of a church. These people here are wanting you to sign a contract. It's probably a little bit early to be signing a contract if you can possibly avoid it, because Mercury retrograde usually makes you revisit that contract if you sign in that period. So honestly, if somebody's trying to force you to sign a contract really quickly, it's usually to their own benefit. So if you could possibly say to that person, oh, you need to get a lawyer to look at it, or you want your father to look at it, or mother, or you just want a little bit of time, can they give you a week? That would be really great if you could make them give you a little bit of leeway there. Otherwise, I think that you're going to be the one that's going to be wanting to be impatient as well, because with this purple tunic on and then the orange apron, you're just wanting to get on with the job. You're just wanting to make it happen. So just be a little bit aware that these people here, they may try and not deceive you, but they may undervalue your skills and your work. You are very adept, you are very wise, you've accumulated lots of information along the way, more than they can even see, because they can see, what they can see is that you're eager and enthusiastic to get on with making this beautiful design in the rest of the cathedral. So yep, they sort of could be trying to literally take a little bit of advantage of you. So be ready for that. Know your worth. And I think the Mercury retrograde and all of the assessing, reassessing, all of the rewords, you've actually reaffirmed that you are pretty clever, that you are deserving of great things to come into your life. So I think that we're at that point now, the pointy end of the deal, where we can start really patting ourselves on the back because we're ready. We're like a warrior. Bring it on. You guys, watch out, because I'm not the pushover that I was before. I do love my work and I do have my tools in my hand here ready to go, but you need to pay me the right amount of money. So 6 and 7, so 6 is 13 and 3 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7, and 7 is actually your mind. That the top of the 7 is your mind to me, and you putting something onto the earth is that slight arrow, like a thunderbolt coming towards the earth. So your mind can make this happen. You can manifest this to turn into something real on the earth and in your path, and benefits you, your family. It ripples out to all sorts of people that will benefit from this great idea here that you've developed and nurtured in these past few weeks. Have a great week, everyone. It sounds wonderful.